Hi guys, from wherever you are, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Edum Safi.
I'm Frankie Romain.
I'm Dennis Keton.
And together we are
the Gatekeepers.
So today we are going to break our norm. We are not talking about football today. As you all know, the Premier League is over. The Euros will start on 8th. So we're just having a good time today. And today we're going to talk about our Kenyan radio stations. Guys, I don't know how you feel about it, but our Kenyan radio stations. We're going to talk about our Kenyan radio stations, our radio presenters, our Kenyan music so far. So we're just having a good time. You can feel free. You can comment below what you think.
And subscribe.
Definitely, and subscribe. Do you think our music has improved? Please tell us also. So Frank, our radio stations, which one do you think ranks the most so far, according to you?
According to me, I would select Kiss 100 as my best radio station, being that it usually educates, and right now it's nationwide. It started by just being in Nairobi, but right now it's nationwide. People are being educated, are being enlightened, at least what on a Chanuka radio station. So I would rank Kiss 100. And also the presenters are lit, jealous. Like Jalas is lit, man, and Kamene Goro.
Your crush, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Kamene Goro, you have a crush here with the Gatekeepers, Mr. Frankie.
So Dennis, what about you?
Guys, thanks God it's Friday. So, on me, or with me, if you ask me about that question, I find it to be a little bit broad. Because for me, how I rank this radio station, I rank them differently because of my taste on what I want to consume at a particular time. Mi ni ule mse nikitaka kujibamba, if I want to feel good, if I want a feel good time, I listen to Kiss 100, especially the morning show, Kamen and Javas. Those guys, they crack me up, they're educative, plus their music is good. But if you find me at a time, because I'm a hip hop guy, if I want to listen to hip hop, straight up hip hop, I'm going to go to Homeboys Radio. Those people, they actually represent hip hop music to the best. If I want to hear news being broken down clearly and precisely, I'll listen to Citizen Radio because they give it as it is. It's a nationwide radio station which actually airs this news and have candid conversation about what's happening in the country and across the world. Then again, if I want to listen to mixes, this I mean if I want to listen to various DJs scratching on the decks and have a feel good time with myself, I'll definitely graduate and listen to NRG Radio. It's a hyped up radio station. It gives you what you need. They're new in the market. With new, I don't mean new. I mean like they are kind of 3 years old in the market, but they're doing really good. They have a niche in the market. Na wanatu nice, wanatubamba size yake. Yeah, so that's my take.
So which do you think will be the would you rank as the best?
That's the best according to all of them.
Now, you'll want to break that for me if you ask me that question.
Generally, because
generally.
Yeah. You see, allow me to do this. You see, Kiss 100 is more of an entertainment radio station. You get me? So that's why I said if I want entertainment, then you'll find me in Kiss 100. But if I want to get real issues, what's happening in the country, what's happening in the nation or globally, if I want to listen to a TV or a radio station which has news in it, then I'll go for Citizen TV.
Okay.
Citizen Radio, sorry guys.
Apart from those, I think I'll go with Radio Jumbo. You guys, you all know Radio Jumbo. Well, of course, my people there, Gideon goes to the Patanisho in the morning. That's my favorite, by the way. Patanisho, Radio Jumbo. Then we have
Western.
Yeah, of course. We have Maswala ya Kandanda. Maswala ya Kandanda with
By Bramwell Mololo.
not Bramwell Mololo. Maswala ya kandanda with my man Arocho, the Manchester United guy. Arocho, Diblo.
Diblo Akaberi.
Yeah, of course, that's my all-time radio.
Then there's a Chelsea fan there called Mr. Toldo Kuria.
Of course, they.
My main man,
Mr. Toldo.
Toldo Kuria.
So he's a Chelsea fan.
He's a
But
big man.
speaking of that, Radio Jambo is my all-time favorite. Hiyo hakuna pingamizi.
They also have Masai Japani.
Yeah, she was once my. Yeah.
Okay, we understand.
So what about the radio presenters? Whom do you think is maybe, or which radio show do you think is ranking the most here in Kenya right now?
How do you want us to go about it? Like
Which one do you feel?
Morning
is,
shows.
yes,
Yeah, morning shows,
afternoon show,
afternoon,
evening show.
and evening show.
How do you want us to
Generally, which one do you think is maybe grabbing the attention of the people? Which one has more? Which one is carrying people by storm?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Frankie, you want to check
According
that?
to Frank, what about which one do you think?
Morning show, I'll always give Jalas and Kamene.
Jalas and Kamene.
Yeah. Hapo in the evening, I would give Mbosi.
Na Lion.
Mbosi na Lion. I usually like them. Those guys are my G's, yeah. And maybe in the evening, maybe I don't listen mostly radio stations in the evening. I usually switch on to TV because I'm now from job. But in the evening, I would say I will just choose to listen to NRG because they usually have mixes for that.
Energy because of entertainment.
Yeah.
So Dennis, what about you?
Wow.
Which radio station, which show excites you the most?
So for once, I think I share something with Frankie. The morning show, definitely, without a doubt. I love Kissing It in the 100. That's Kiss 100 by two of the greatest hosts around. This is Mr. Jalas, aka Mr. Sanitize.
Hata wakifunga
Hey,
piga sherehe.
Mr. Heavy J, Baba.
Heavy J baba, sherehe tutapiga baba. Mr. Heavy J and the one and only Kamene Gol.
Somebody's crush.
Yeah.
Why are you guys forgetting Maina?
No.
Maina Kingangi.
Are you the guy? Are you the fan?
Yeah. I'm a biggest fan of Maina.
Okay.
My main man, Maina.
It's okay. Maina and Kingangi, their show.
Very educative.
I have some reservations about that show. The key reason as to why I didn't listen to it. I happened to listen to it coincidentally when maybe I'm using matatus, especially the Ganaki circles. They have been sponsored to play
Classic FM.
Every morning.
But it's alright. I'm not saying it's a bad show. It's a good show. It has its own audience, mostly ladies, or should I say women. But it's cool. I have no problem with it. They're doing their thing. The morning show, Kamene, Jalas. In the afternoon, I'll give it to the Radio Maisha crew.
Ready?
What's the name of this lady? Mwende.
Oh, Monday.
And Clemo.
Mwende
Yeah.
and Clement. Yes, I'll definitely give it up to them. They are doing some amazing job. The afternoon show. From them, I think in the mid-afternoon, from 2 to 4, I love one of the guys who have actually nurtured talents in East Africa. Do you guys know who this guy is?
It was Citizen TV.
Citizen TV.
Citizen radio station.
Mr. Mambo Mseto.
Mzazi.
Mzazi.
William Tuva.
William. He's done a lot of great things. He's actually nurtured talents. He's actually brought up musicians. So mad respect to you Mzazi. Endelea kulea wasanii.
Na vipaji pia.
In the evening, just as Frank also has said, I don't tend to listen to radios in the evening.
Kwani ukumuti miwa?
Masaya kukumuta miwa kungkung, mbusi de, a lion de, mizeni watu wangu baba.
Toboa siri.
Masani ya kukumba toto si toto. Yeah. So Mbusi and Lion, my G's there, they're my niggas. They do their thing. I always love how they pray. So they're unique. So that's another one. But at night, I can chill with NFG, their mixes. But to be sincere, I don't listen to radio at night. I do a lot of TVs at night. So that's how I will break it down for you people.
What
I don't
about
think
you,
I'll go with
Mika?
any because mine, I'm always Maina and Kingangi in the morning.
So,
Especially when
so
ladies.
si patanisho.
No. Okay, we have Patanisho, we still have Maina and Kingangi in the morning. So it depends. It
Which
depends to
topic?
what I want to listen to. If Maina and Kingangi, they're having a great topic, when you maybe you sit on and hear, "Hi Maina," yes darling. We stick to Maina and Kingangi. When there's Patanisho, first we listen to the topic. Ikikubamba.
Oh,
Sawa.
nimeshikupendi.
By the way, speaking of these favorite stations and radio stations of ours, do you think they're supporting our music in one way or the other? How do you think, Dennis?
Your favorite music.
Whatever you listen to.
No,
Okay.
no, I want to start with you.
Mhm.
Your favorite radio station,
Yeah,
the one for Minor.
mine and Kingangi.
I don't think Minor is doing enough to support local content.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. I know he might have his own opinions, but this is my opinion. It's my airtime which I'm using to talk.
Okay.
So Minor doesn't do a lot to. He promotes a lot of outside
R&B.
contents, R&Bs, and I don't know, and R&Bs and Chameleon and Diamond.
Yeah,
So
bongos.
he does a lot
And
of bongo
Harmonize.
and Harmonize.
Welcome to our radio station. Harmonize playing right now.
The only issue I have with Minor, I don't support him when he says that we don't have content, that our musicians don't have content. Man, since the Play Kenya music cropped up, our musicians, our local guys have actually stepped up.
Yeah.
We all can see the effort they are making. They
Definitely.
are producing quality music. Their content keep on improving day by day. So Minor, please, just do that due diligence. Support. We can't know if there's a good music out here if you don't support them. So play them. But what was the question again? Sorry, I deviated.
The question is, do you think they're supporting Kenyan music?
Yeah, so for Minor, no. For other radio stations, I think people like Mwende, he does. William Tuva, he does. Kiss 100, once in a while I see Jalango, they do their thing. So they're doing what they can. It's not enough, but at least
They're trying.
they're
no?
trying.
Frank, what about you?
Yeah, I think nowadays they're trying, especially the Radio Africa crew. Speaking to Kiss, Nini, Radio Jambo, Rizzo, as in they used to be like on the other side, but nowadays I think they're doing their best. I think maybe Jalas ndo ameingia kule ama nini. They're doing their best to support the local talent, and also I'll big up Radio Maisha. They are doing their best. Mostly I would rank Radio Maisha because they usually play Kenyan music very much.
DJ Flash.
Yeah, and I will say maybe NRG radio is also good for that because they usually they feature even the Mwalimu Recho, big up, yeah.
So, yeah, true. As we wind up, what message do you have for the presenters? Maybe one or two they're watching. What can you tell them to support our music generally?
A simple message to our radio presenters, our beloved radio presenters. What I want to tell you is that personally, I love you guys. You're doing an amazing job. Keep up with the grind. The key message I want to say is simple. Charity begins at home. And if we start by playing our contents, that is how we will be selling it out there. Can you ask yourself, guys, why is it that nowadays we even having events for Amapiano music? I hear there's an event over the weekend in
Nax
Nakuru,
Vegas.
in Nax Vegas. They are going to have an event on Amapiano.
Away!
What is it about?
Amapiano, bana. This is a South African brand of music, man. I don't have an issue with it. If something is good, it's good. But the reason as to why it's so popular is because it has been popularized in a specific country. So guys, if we can popularize our own genre, don't you think we can also shine?
Of course, we
Don't you think we can have Genge music or Gengeton music or whichever craft of music from Kenya being played and celebrated across the globe or within Africa. So still, I pose the challenge to you, radio presenters. You are doing okay, but there's always room for improvement.
Definitely.
Yeah, for me, yeah, I would say that Kenyan presenters are good. We love them also, and I think they're doing well. But I would like them to pull up themselves and improve on improving on playing Kenyan content, just to try. Maybe you can organize for a local show just to play Kenyan music, like, or maybe a day like on Tuesday we just keep it Kenyan, yeah, just playing Kenyan music, yeah, just to reflect how Kenya is beautiful. We talk about everything, so that with this, I think we can create job opportunities to young fellas out there. We can create more people. Yani, we can innovate people just to think that Kenya is good. Eh? We can just tell them that Kenya is good, and you will just see the changes. So I would like you guys to just improve on that. But kwa vitu zingine you're just good, yeah? You can just pull up kidogo.
Me, I think I'll tell you to play KE throughout. In Nigeria, in Tanzania, we all know we are not okay. We don't get that much airtime like what we do here for them.
Yeah, and also I would also like the producers to maybe organize shows, road shows, just to advertise our talents. Yeah, musician akitokea huko, hizi road shows zenye mnafanya, yeah, organize and bring on musicians on stage, just to make him to be known by the public.
Definitely.
So that people can also be interested and maybe follow.
So guys, before we wind up, I think also it will be nice to say this. I know we are talking about our beloved radio presenters, huh? But also this message needs to go to our Kenyan musicians. Whether you are an upcoming musician or you are mainstream musicians, it's a simple thing. Again, we can't leave these responsibilities solely to our radio presenters. We have platforms nowadays which you can actually use to popularize or to share your music. So don't also sit like that. Try to make an effort. Sometimes it starts slowly. It might take long, but you keep on with the grind. I'm loving this guy called Ndovuku. I heard him just the other day in an interview. He was saying that he's been grinding for 10 years. He's been doing music for 10 years. But look, his 10th year. This was his 10th year when, by God's grace, his Ndovu Niku song blew up. And trust you me, after that collaboration with Boutros and Calligraph Jones, I think he's going places.
Definitely.
But he needs to keep up with the grind.
This is just the beginning.
So wasanii mjitume, hakuna cha bure, ni bidii, as Jua Kali once said, ni bidii na utafika pale unataka.
And this happens only
Genge.
when they have the support of our radio presenters, definitely.
Genge.
So anyway, thank you guys. That was all for today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Inshallah.
Hata wakifunga
Tupige
sherehe.